Let me try again. It's not wanting to work for me today for some reason. So let me see if this works. I have some notes written, so if I look down or look to the side, it's because I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget anything. I wasn't really sure what kind of feedback I would get from this video, but it seems that I've gotten a few you guys as, wanting to see from my perspective of what it's like dating someone disabled. First off, I really don't like the fact that people see it as dating a disabled person. Date me, not my disability. As most of you guys know, I've lived with my disability my whole life. So dating for me hasn't been the easiest, but that's okay. It's not my time yet, and I'm waiting. But enough about me. Dating someone that's disabled it's like dating someone who isn't disabled. You just have to accommodate yourself and know what works best for you and your partner. Yes, we are human beings just like anyone else, and it's no different dating us than it is someone who isn't disabled, but you do have to make accommodations, especially if you feel that this person is the one you want to spend a lot of time with, and you feel that you can take care of them. First off, don't make that commitment if you know 2 or 3 months on the road, oh well, it got too hard. I can't do this. I'm about to bail. Don't do that. It's already hard enough being disabled and having society label you as different. Dating and being in long-term relationships is even harder. So if you can't do it, don't make the commitment. Because it takes a strong person to do it. It's hard to deal with. The reality is it's not easy. But we deserve the same rights as everyone else. And if we want to date someone, we should be able to. Me personally, I'm not going to let my disability stop me from dating somebody I want to date. I'm just not going to do it. Because, why? What's the point? Oh, because I'm in a wheelchair? Nobody's going to like me? You don't like me? Don't want to date me? Oh well. That's your fault. Not mine. But once you get into the stage, if you decide to move in with the person that you're dating, it's hard on both of you. Not just your spouse. Because now they have to take care of you. You need something, if you can't do it yourself, they've got to do it for you. And it gets hard on the person with the disability because they feel they're a burden to their spouse. So it's tough on both individuals. I won't say it doesn't get easier, because it does. Because over time, you get used to it. You're used to having to take care of this person and do this, that, and the other for them. But it's hard for a while because you're having to get used to it, especially if you've never done it before. Taking care of a person 24/7 and doing things for them 24/7 is tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's tough having to do something that you can do, but we can't. It may be easy for you, but it's hard for us. So someone's having to do that for us because we can't do it. It's hard because you're having to do a lot more than what you would have to do if you dated a normal person. I hate the word normal because we're all normal. But anyway. Just know, if you have dated a disabled person, want to date a disabled person, or whatever the case may be, you're not alone, because we understand what you're having to go through because we live it daily. We know what it's like. People are scared because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. It's nothing to be afraid of, because you're not alone. Your spouse is right there with you. They know what to do, how to do it, and they'll teach you. It's something that you have to learn. It's something that you have to deal with. This is something you want to. If you want to be with this person in the long run, it's something that you have to deal with. It's reality. But if you don't have to. It's hard for people who are able-bodied that date disabled people because especially if they're used to dating other able-bodied people, this is like a complete turnaround for them. They don't know what to do. It's a different thing for them. But just know that if it's something that you've considered or have already done, or whatever the case may be, excuse me, know that you're not alone. If you're in a relationship with a disabled person, decide to be in a relationship with a disabled person, know that you're not alone. Yes, it is stressful, but you guys can work through it together. Excuse me, as a whole. And don't let anyone tell you any differently. Don't look down on someone because they're different. Don't pass a chance by to date someone because they're different. Like I said, no one is any different from anyone else. We may look different, we may dress different, we may have different styles, we may do things differently, but in reality, I'm no different than you. We're the same. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, please feel free to ask. I'll answer. If you guys would like another video, let me know. I'll make one. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I love you all.